Multiple churches and community groups out there working together to push back on a new law that would give the state authority to label certain organizations as domestic terrorist groups. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Angelicia Bruton explains what this means moving forward.
Several local organizations are speaking out against a law that would allow the state to designate groups as a domestic terrorist organization. Now, some are saying that this would negatively impact the work they do in the community, but others say this could enhance safety.
Governor Ron DeSantis will go down as the governor who began the worst erosion of democracy in Florida.
Governor Ron DeSantis has already put the Council on American Islamic Relations, or CAIR, on notice.
CAIR was an unindicted co-conspirator in the largest terror financing trial in American history, the Holy Land Foundation. So you see that, and okay, is that something that we want to be a part of?
Here's the criteria the Chief of Domestic Security, Mark Glass, must follow when flagging groups. One being the organization engages in terrorist activity. Florida statute defines this as involving a violent or dangerous act.
The government should have the ability to move swiftly if they are concerned that there will be harm to the citizens of the state of Florida.
CAIR does not expect to be designated based on the criteria that's listed in the now laws.
Supporters of these groups say they could face serious consequences and lose funding.
The loss would be immeasurable. You cannot quantify, let's say CAIR helps someone who's been displaced or a new immigrant in America. That's a life that's being started here. People need CAIR. People need organizations to fill the gaps.
Multiple organizations believe they could be on notice next.
By the way this law is written, myself and my church are at risk of being put on that list. That if he is keeping such a list for people that are showing solidarity to CAIR, he can put my name and my church's name at the very top.
Angelicia Bruton, 10 Tampa Bay News.
And the law says groups can challenge their domestic terrorist labels. CAIR says they plan to do so if they are designated.